Hello, hello. Today we are going to be looking at the Giant's Red Braid. It's an interesting whip weapon that scales off of strength, dex, and faith. It's really just standard whip at first. You see normal attacks and all that. Heavy attacks are a bit wider. But what's really cool is its skill. It attacks 5 times in quite a wide area. And that can really catch people off guard, and it actually might be pretty handy. Now, I've pretty much already set up a build for this. I just need to figure out another whip weapon to use. But I also need to upgrade the Braid as well. But if you look at my stats, I have them all in multiples of 10. I'm not too sure why I set them to multiples of 10. I guess I just thought it looked nice. But yeah, I have a vigor of 50. The mind is at 20 so that I can use the whip ability more in a fights just to test it out. Endurance is at 30 for some better armor, and just so I can just basically just for better armor. The strength is because it also scales with strength. I think it scales with strength and faith the most, so I will be going into that. Dexterity will be at 20. Dexterity also doesn't give you as much defense as strength does, which is why I'm going to strength over dexterity. Intelligence will be at 10. That doesn't matter. I think that's just a baseline stat. And the faith will be at 30 because of the scaling of the red braid. So I'm gonna go find another whip. I might just throw on the standard whip and enchant it or something. But yeah, this will be fun. All right, everything's set. We got them all upgraded. I made the whip sacred so that it can scale with faith, and looks like we'll be all good to go. Running the Crimson Amber Medallion for a bit more health, Erdtree's Favor just for a bit more stats, Green Turtle Talisman so I can attack more often, and the Shard of Alexander to utilize the skill as much as I can to the most effectiveness. Alright, right off the bat testing out the whips. I'm not too sure if I really like them too much for PvE. They don't really feel like they deal that much damage, which can make going through PvE a bit slower. Another thing I've noticed is that this whip attack also isn't too much damage either. It's also pretty slow, and a lot of monsters will just super armor right through it. It's super long too. They're so slow. Yeah, honestly, I just don't really like whips for PvE. But I guess there is worse. Alright, so I'm gonna do some Colosseum matches, and we'll just see how they fare in PvP. Alrighty. Looks like we're in. Against Ronnie. Come on. It's been a second. What have a light up in my head? Okay. I'm so rusty, by the way. I haven't touched this game in a bit. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have let them set up for this, but it's fine, I hope. Hey, do that. Not the best start. Sorry, this is me really focusing. This is really annoying. This hardly qualifies as playing the game. Alright. Oh, you get Ashen Estus in this. I guess you don't really need to go whatever the stat is mind. Yeah, they're just not really playing the game anymore. This is gonna get old real soon. It's gonna get real old real quick. Try to catch her. I'm not the best at it. Luckily, I was at a decent range, and sidestepping these is pretty easy. Yeah. Just keep sprinting, honestly. Kind of just disrupts this whole strategy. How does she have... Oh, she respawned, right. Okay. Like, how does she have healing already? I need to utilize it. I'm not used to like being able to heal in combat for PvP. Here it's balanced though, since you both like get an even amount. So it's okay. It was well timed. Yeah, I think they kind of figured out their gimmick. They can just react to me attacking them. I just have to kind of bait the projectiles and hit them. Not the most interesting gameplay. Let's try someone else. Alright. Ow. Oh well. I guess this is content now. This is what people like to do. A cool thing about whips is that they're really hard to get away from. Once they're in range, it's really hard to get out of range. Like once you're in advantage, at least. Which is pretty cool. But that's kind of their only benefit. And they still don't even do that much damage. Wow. I didn't know what the invincibility period was for me. But it wasn't very long. That's why we want Turtle Talisman. Yeah, I have way too much end lag at that. Jumping attack is, yeah, it's kind of bad. Dash attack I've been liking though. Dash attack with double whips, pretty awesome. Yeah, and then it's like impossible to get away from me. Oh, until I can do something stupid, but you know. Yeah, dash attack's been so good for me. I'm just weaving. I'm just waiting for it to expire. It's gonna expire soon, so I'm just gonna wait it out. But after it expires and they refresh it, yeah, I'm gonna go for the offense. They still didn't release it. They don't want to. They just want to one-shot me. I think that's just all they want. Yeah. I missed. Just a little too far out of range. Nice. This is so awesome. Yeah. Jump attack sucks so much. It's so bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm like really overestimating like the respawn invincibility. I just need to be a lot more careful than I am. God, this style of play is so fucking degenerate. Alright, I'll try Colosseum one more time, and if I swear, if I get that same person again, I'm never touching Colosseum ever. Like, ever. I'm going back to fucking main gate. It's just not worth it. Like 5 minutes of torture every time I get put in the Colosseum. Oh, someone new. Yay, someone new. Okay, I had no idea what was happening there, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, he just let off his pressure? Okay. Something tells me this guy just likes cool spells. Which is fine. That's respectable. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, my range isn't that big. Yeah, no, if you want... Whoa, what the hell? If you want range... What the hell's happening? Bro, everyone has like 2 ping. Oh, sorry, the opposite. 200 ping. But yeah, no, if you want long range, just go with spears. Like, actually, just standard spears are actually really good in this game. Whoa. Wondered where he went. Oh, do I go full health when I kill him? I messed up. But no, he's lagging so much. That's just... Like, look at this shit. What is that? Maybe I just wait till he approaches. Like, he can waste mana all he wants. Like, I'm ahead of you. I can just camp him now. It's like fucking Jigglypuff and Melee, bro. Yeah, I just went from criticizing someone for being degenerate and then just going straight to being a degenerate. You're welcome, Ethan. To be fair, I do need to like keep at like a slight range advantage. And his spells like... Well, what? What the hell? His spells will help him like gain that distance. Or, like get a distance advantage on me. Ah. I think I technically won on health advantage. Yeah, if this was purely based on just the gameplay we just experienced, I'd say whips are pretty garbage. But I think that they would be pretty good in PvP. You can really keep a decent range advantage on them. I just don't think they're quite as good as spears are. Like, just spears are just too fast, and they're just better. But whips are pretty cool. Once you're able to finally like get in range and keep your opponent in that range, then it's quite handy. It does show like its strengths there, but other than that, they're kind of bad. The Giant's Red Braid itself is actually like, it's okay. It's like, this attack is... I thought it'd be harder to deal with, but it's just kind of mediocre, especially in PvE. It's so bad in PvE. It's like not worth it. The only like benefit of it is that it does fire damage. But by the time you get this, that matters not a lot in PvE. So that's kind of it. You know, it's kind of just mediocre. But yeah, if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to give me a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I do plan on making more Elden Ring content in the future. More weapons, more challenges and whatnot. I just have been taking a break for the past few months. It happens. But I'll be trying to get back into the swing of it. So be sure to subscribe for that. But yeah, I'll be out of here. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.